Yeah, it's all fine. It's all good.
Do I need to stand in the middle?
No, man,
sure?
all good. No, man,
Okay. Him, really.
So,
no, mate.
you haven't spoke for 3 weeks since you last saw each other, since you last almost had a fight, scuffle over the situation.
Yeah.
Talk to each other.
Mate, I do apologise for what happened, but at the same time, you've got to understand where I'm coming from, because my missus was taken, and how else would you expect me to react? And for you to be there was too much of a coincidence for me to.
But we was all there.
I know, but
and that jump into conclusions was a bit too heavy.
Yeah, I know,
why
but
target me?
my emotions are everywhere right then. To get a phone call from her, from a number that I didn't know as well, to say that she's in a box naked and she needed clothes, and then I come there and I find out it's you there. That's just it doesn't ring true how it couldn't have been you. But I do now understand from obviously doing a bit of research with Lewis and just trying to find out who it could be that obviously it wasn't you and you guys were just here from
is there
exploring. I've got a beer at all times. I can't have her out my sight. You know what I mean? It's hard enough, being 45 miles away, let alone being even a few feet away from when I'm with her now. It's just I want to look after her.
Marc, your opinion?
I can do it, providing he doesn't go back to how he was and accuses me of stuff.
That was
again.
a heated time.
Yeah, it's not going to happen again. I promise.
Although we've had a little chat, etc., I feel that you had good under reason and a statement to kind of believe in your beliefs, but you definitely dealt with it the completely wrong way.
If there's going to be constant paranoia that you're thinking in the back of your mind, Marc had something to do with it, then I can't work like that.
Obviously, as I've mentioned with my research team as well, that don't come on camera, I have a research team. Marc and me are obviously both part of that research team. We do the research, we do dig the details, so it isn't going to be able to be just me or one of my guys contacting you with the research to let you know dates, places, we've got leads, etc. Marc will have to do that contact.
Yeah, I understand, honestly, that's fine.
You're going to be able to talk to each other.
Yeah, I can deal with it, I can do it.
That's good, I like that, and obviously you've got no beef with me, Alex,
no,
Sam,
of course I haven't,
Alex couldn't be here today. On the other hand, a lot of the viewers are like, how the fuck did Scott and Marc know each other?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, that is...
that's the story, isn't it?
That was over a year ago. Both into UrbeXing, obviously. Bumped into each other at a location.
Yeah, that was
got to know each other a little bit, met up a few times.
Oh, I see, like the UrbeX do quite a lot of groups and just join
it's a big old Facebook page that we just both part of.
How many times do you reckon you met?
No, we've met 3 or 4 times, haven't we, maximum?
And you've never met Jade, Marc?
No, never. Met his ex-girlfriend before.
Yeah,
but never.
So it was more of a vibe of you both were exploring the same building from different towns, didn't know each other, bumped into each other, had a chat, took each other's contact details, got on a bit, but it wasn't
exactly near enough how it was.
Of a friendship like you and Jade and you and a girlfriend, etc. Of the point where you didn't constantly meet like me and you do, Marc.
No.
How we worked together. It was you did your own thing. You just said hello if you saw each other, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that will clear people in the viewers' way up of how they know each other. They weren't friends before. We haven't just like paid Scott to come here and act like a dickhead. Anything you both want to say to each other or to the camera, etc.?
No, just I suppose I apologise just for kind of launching at you, but I said you see it from my point of view, but it was. I know I was out of order, and I said I apologise for that. It's not.
It's fine.
No.
But let's just move on and find out what happened.
Yeah, let's do it, man. That's what all I want to do is just get it sorted and find out who done this to my girl.
So, obviously, Sam, Marc, you're on my team. We've spoken how we're going to help these two out. Talk to them, involve them, tell them.
We're going to find out who did it.
So what was you talking about then? Obviously I wasn't there, I didn't hear it. So what's happened?
So I've interviewed Jade, Scott together, got their events before obviously we turned up, found her in the box. I spoke to Jade and Scott again on what they want to get out of this, where we're going with it, what they're happy to post online, etc. Spoke to Marc and Scott on friendship wise, what's happened with their past and how they've reunited and how
we're willing to move on.
How they're going to move on and work together.
Yeah.
You're a big part of this, Sam. You were there when we found her. So you two, my team, need to tell the newbies kind of thing what's going to happen from here. What we normally do, how we catch these bad guys.
Since you last saw Marc and me, a lot's happened, a lot's changed.
We've been doing the research, put it that way.
We've done it before, we can do it again, is what I'm trying to say. You can go look through it all and see the sort of stuff we've done before.
We've done it a few times before.
Yeah, I mean Lewis has been doing it for a while.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
It's definitely security guard that we've been digging for a while, mate. The viewers absolutely love what we do and how we do it. It may not always be the best thing in the world. Like as I said, we have found your girlfriend in a box, naked, traumatized, beaten up, bullied, whatever. that is a horrible situation, but we turn it into a good one by not only helping you two getting the closure you need, finding out who did this, we also make a documentary, a series, an involvement to show the world, to help them learn.
It's for awareness as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's definitely, you know, I can see that coming from you guys, and that seems to be like something that you're getting out there, and it just, I suppose, helps others to
Lesson
be.
number one: girls don't go exploring on your own.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
exactly what we said.
the way we do it as well is we obviously start off, just something happens, and this just happened.
From my experience, nobody should be.
Yeah, I was going to say, not
No
just,
one should,
yeah,
yeah,
of course.
exactly, no one should be, but this just happened, and the next stage for us is do as much research with the behind the scenes team, pull out a camera in her most comfortable place to make her feel comfortable, and then bring the team along. You meet them, speak to them.
Yeah.
Because obviously last time none of that was planned, none of that was fake. It was all heated and in the moment, and now you're chilled. We've had a discussion on WhatsApp, we've travelled, we've spoke. You're obviously down here now, more comfortable. This is obviously where that goes down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
So the next stage is obviously not just for the camera wise, mainly for Jade, and how Jade's going to be able to figure out what her next step is. So we're going to go back, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see how we feel, back to the same building, see if he's been back, see what has changed, seen what's gone on, etc. We're going to find out some details, see if she remembers anything, because normally when you're there and there again,
Might jog
thoughts come
something
back.
for us, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
So
not really going to go back in there.
we are going to go back together.
I think, as we're all here now, if she's comfortable with it,
Maybe
I
get in the
think
car and
we
go
go
down.
back today.
Okay.
And dressed alright
if
to do it? Yeah,
that's
you'll be
comfortable
alright.
with you, but the main concept is in not in a horrible way. The best thing for this situation is to bring all the horrible thoughts back, so you can tell us them horrible thoughts, so we can write them down, get our research, and find out who the fuck did it.
She can walk us through it.
Exactly, because if we can't find out who did it, we haven't got nothing. And as I said, my research team have been working extremely hard, and we haven't got much just yet. So we kind of need you to be that kind of help. So if we can do that, that's going to be amazing. But obviously we spoke to all of you. I'm neutral, like these are my boys, I got my team, you two are newbies, we're supporting you. I've offered my support, I'm letting you know what's going down, and that's it, what it is really. Does
Okay.
anyone want to say anything to each other?
They're all good, let's just find the person that done this, yeah.
Them two are sorted, them two are sorted.
I'd say we get this show on the road, and we get this.
Let's find out who done it, man. That's all I
we
want to
get
do.
this,
Work hard.
we
Put
get
the
this
work
done.
to it.
Can't believe we're going to go back there. You sure be alright going back there?
You alright?
Well, in a I don't know what way to put it really, but you're becoming a bit of a star for the situation. Like, put in a box and now you're famous.
Well, you got something out of it, haven't you? But
It's not sort of famous you imagine.
yeah.
Right, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a couple.
Sam's a hater.
Nah.
Well, we're supporting each other. The gayest thing I've ever done, but
Oh, are we doing
put the
this?
hands in.
See how,
So are we
I'll
really
see how
doing
this is
this?
going. One second, let's put it in.
This is definitely
Go team!
I've got to know.